If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
Hey, Fred Gossage here on this Monday evening with your latest forecast update. We are working from home this evening as we have the parking lot being worked on at the studio this evening. We will be back in the studio Tuesday, which is important because we may have a few stronger thunderstorms. You see the weather system off to the west and even showers starting to move into the area early this evening. Rain will continue to pick up as we head through the overnight hours, becoming heavy at time with some thunderstorms and gusty winds. I'm not expecting severe weather for the overnight hours, but there could be some stronger thunderstorms with a second round of activity as we head into Tuesday late morning and afternoon. We'll talk about it here. You can see for it the rest of today and tonight. The risk of severe weather is off to the south of our area. We will have heavy rain and thunder overnight. Breezy conditions, maybe some 30-40 mile per hour winds, but the thunderstorms will be elevated and embedded in a heavy rain mass, and we won't have any instability for those guys to work with, so we're not expecting them to be severe. If we can get enough clearing to warm us back into the upper 60s and lower 70s like we expect by late morning or early afternoon hours of Tuesday, there's a low but not zero risk of a couple of strong, maybe severe thunderstorms here in North Alabama and parts of southern Middle Tennessee for Tuesday. I think mainly after 9 a.m. through about 3 or 4 p.m. That's the window. The higher risk is off to the south of our area. You see that sliver of yellow on the bottom of the screen. That's the northern edge of a level 2 out of 5 risk that's down over central Alabama. I think that's where the higher risk is, and there may be a few tornadoes down there. But there is a low but non-zero risk here. And what we're talking about in our local area of North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee, again, it's late morning, afternoon. I think from 9 a.m. to about 4 p.m. is our rough window, give or take a little bit. A tornado or two can't be completely ruled out, but it is a low risk. A couple of storms, if they are strong enough, could produce 45, 50, 60 mile per hour wind gusts or quarter-size hail up to that, but not looking at a large number of storms like that, and it is more of a just-in-case type risk. It's not a big risk. Localized street flooding, not just from the afternoon round, but that may be possible overnight tonight during the morning hours of our Tuesday as well. Here's a look at the high-resolution rapid refresh model. Doing a good job so far with the showers moving into the area this evening. Notice we drop into the 50s overnight, and then the heavy rain settles in with embedded thunder. Now, you see a lot of red here, but that's not severe thunderstorms. That's just the heavy rainfall rates. Think of it like future radar and then embedded thunderstorms. But notice temperatures are in the mid-50s. We're not going to have any surface-based instability with temperatures that low. So the late overnight hours and the early morning, that's not going to be severe. It will be loud and noisy, but it's not going to be severe where you need to seek shelter. As we head into the late morning, we start to get these temperatures up south of the Tennessee River around the mid-60s, and we may have to watch for a couple of gusty thunderstorms as early as 9 or 10 a.m., especially over North Alabama. If we can get enough sun breaks late morning and midday, it's this last band of development here that develops between US 43 and I-65 that we'll have to watch for. Notice they're a little cellular, so there is some potential they could rotate, but I'm not completely sold. We're going to have all the ingredients necessary for severe weather as far north as our viewing area. We'll watch it carefully. There could be a couple of warnings, so be advised of that. You do need to pay attention carefully tomorrow, but it's not a big risk, and it's a very uncertain risk. We had past 3, 4 o'clock, and things are moving off to the east of us with a few lingering showers into tomorrow evening and overnight. So highs near 70 for our Tuesday, and then we're cooler for the rest of the week. We're chilly here for our Thanksgiving and Black Friday with highs in the mid to upper 40s, overnight lows down into the mid to upper 20s. So feeling more like the holiday season as we head into Thanksgiving. Wednesday travel weather, you know that's the biggest travel day of the year across the country. For the most part, we do see the rain exiting off to our east, some Great Lakes snow, a few snow showers into the northern Rockies, but a large part of the U.S. pretty quiet for Wednesday. Thanksgiving on Thursday, some lake effect snow in the Great Lakes. A lot of the showers are shifting off the East Coast, a few snow showers into the northern Rockies, and some rain showers toward the Pacific Northwest. Otherwise, weather for a large part of the United States on Thanksgiving, overall quiet except for the Northeast and the northern Rockies. Locally at home, on Thanksgiving Day itself, we're mostly sunny and cooler with northwesterly winds here, high pressure in the plains. Again, we'll have daytime highs into the 40s for Thanksgiving. So showers and thunderstorms increasingly likely as we head to the overnight hours tonight, but none of those storms are expected to be severe. They'll be loud and noisy, but you won't need to seek shelter from them. It's the late morning and the afternoon hours for Tuesday. We'll watch for a low but not zero chance of a few strong to maybe severe thunderstorms. Clearing for Wednesday, and we're mostly sunny but chilly by Thanksgiving. That continues into Black Friday, and then Saturday night and Sunday, another round of showers and thunderstorms. Those don't look severe at this time. We'll watch for any forecast changes, but you notice highs only in the 50s there, so no real instability to work with. A chance of rain continuing into the first part of next week. That's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.